If you're on the hunt for the perfect place to call home here in South Surrey, but maybe you're feeling a little overwhelmed by all of the choices, stay tuned because moving to South Surrey could be the best decision of your life, but only if you choose the right neighborhood. Now, with its ideal locations, excellent schools, and friendly communities, it's not a surprise that more and more people are wanting to move to this area. But having lived in South Surrey and White Rock for almost 20 years now, I've seen neighborhoods change and grow so much so that many of them no longer look and feel anything like that they once did. And if you're not from this area, you've probably come to realize that trying to figure out which area is the best for you to live, just based on viewing online listings and photos, well, it can be next to impossible. So if you're interested in relocating to South Surrey White Rock area, this video is for you because in this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 best neighborhoods here in South Surrey. Now, I should start by saying that all of these 5 neighborhoods are amazing in their own way and for their own reasons, and everyone has their own unique wants and needs. But if you're interested to know the area that I personally chose to live in for its amazing community feel, ideal location, and slightly lower prices, make sure you stick around until the end. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Number 1, I want you to imagine strolling around the streets where luxury meets nature. That is Morgan Creek for you. It's a well-established neighborhood with homes, many of which are larger, that just scream luxury. Now, Morgan Creek is divided by 32nd Avenue to 40th Avenue and from Highway 99 East to 168th Street. Now, you've probably heard about the golf course. The golf course is absolutely amazing, world class, but it's not just about looking pretty. This place is perfect for families too. Think awesome schools, parks, and all of the must-haves right nearby. Plus, if you're into the outdoors, you're gonna love it here with all of the nature and beauty surrounding you. Now in Morgan Creek, you're going to find mostly larger detached homes with the odd high-end townhouse complex mixed within. On the downside perhaps is it's definitely very pricey on this side of town for sure. But once you see it, you're going to understand why. Real quick, if you're new to this channel, my name is Glen Hopkins. I am a local realtor here in the South Surrey and White Rock area. And on this channel, I create videos all about real estate and lifestyle here in this amazing area. So if that's the sort of thing that you're into and you're interested in, please be sure to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on any of my new and upcoming videos. Also, while we're talking about it, if you can do me a quick favor, go ahead and hit the like button. I'd really appreciate that. All right, now imagine living where every sunset is pretty much postcard perfect. Both Ocean Park and Crescent Beach areas give you just that, along with gorgeous beaches and ocean views. So if you're looking for a touch of tranquility, Ocean Park is where it's at. This neighborhood is picturesque with homes that offer ocean views and streets lined with old growth evergreen trees. It's the epitome of a peaceful lifestyle. There's shops, restaurants, the beach. It's all here. Plus, the community vibe is very strong with local shops and events that bring everyone together. Now, speaking of the locals, Ocean Park residents are known for their love of trees. They're tree huggers. If you're looking for a neighborhood where nature is respected and appreciated, you're going to find and fit in very well here. Signs of big trees, not big houses, are peppered all throughout the area, letting people know that cutting trees down won't make you a very popular person around here. Now, while this can cause some, tensions between the residents and builders, it really is helping preserve the park-like atmosphere and strong sense of community found in this area. Now, to find Ocean Park on the map, it's located in the far southwest corner of the city. It's surrounded by the waters of Boundary Bay and Semiahmoo Bay. And just down the road is Crescent Beach. Crescent Beach is like the quintessential little beach town. It's complete with many of the original cottages lining the beachfront with views that go for miles and miles. And if you love the water, you're going to love this place. You're in for a treat with activities like swimming and kayaking. Oh, and if you're into cold plunging, you can join a few of the locals here that you're going to see swimming in the ocean literally every day, year round. Cold. I don't know how they do that. But anyways, actually, you're even going to find its own little dog park. It's got a dog beach where you can let your dog run loose and play in the water. And year round, you're going to find people strolling the walkway along the beach, families eating fish and chips and ice cream at all the local shops, and the teenagers jumping off the piers with their friends. This place really is the classic seaside community. Okay, so moving along to the third neighborhood. If larger lots and luxury homes are what you're after, well, the neighborhood of Elgin Chantrell should be on your radar. This area is all about sprawling homes and big, beautiful lots with picturesque parks to play in and walk in. And the schools here are top-notch, perfect for families. Now, the great thing is, despite the serene vibe, you're never too far off from all of the shopping and dining spots. I consider this area as luxury living with lots of greenery surrounded by nature. Here you're going to find a mix of mostly detached homes, many of which are on the larger and more expensive side. So if you're looking for a townhouse or a condo, it's going to be very hard for you to find in this area. They just don't build them in this neighborhood. But don't worry, if a condo or a townhouse is something that you're interested in, the next neighborhood, Grandview Heights, is definitely something that's going to be of interest to you. If you like a little more hustle and bustle lifestyle, Grandview Heights is the place for you. It's definitely a higher density area. It's all about modern living with tons of new development, including detached homes and lots of townhouses and condos, all mixed in with all of the shopping and amenities that you could ever possibly want. It's also got a new high school, a few primary schools, as well as a new rec center, complete with a pool, gyms, and much more. Now, on the downside, if any, it's probably the busiest area of all of South Surrey, with lots of traffic to boot. Now, I should say, however, if you've ever worked or lived in the city and you're used to traffic, the area of Grandview Heights and the traffic that you're going to find here really won't be a concern whatsoever to you. Okay, last but not least on our list of the top 5 South Surrey neighborhoods to live in is Pacific Douglas, which, by the way, is also commonly known as Summerfield. It got its nickname Summerfield after one of the original developments here in this area, which, as you can guess, was called Summerfield. This neighborhood would be considered one of the newer, yet also established areas that's quickly turning heads. Houses here are pretty much 15 years old and younger. And as the popularity of this area grows, we're continuing to build more and more townhouses and even condos as well. So Pacific Douglas is approximately 10 minutes south of the Grandview Heights area. It's nestled south of 8th Avenue and 0 Avenue, where you're going to find the U.S. border crossing between Highway 99 and west of 176th Avenue on the east. The nice thing is you're never further than about 10 minutes away from all of the amenities that you could possibly ever need or want in Grandview Heights. Plus, it's also got easy access to Highway 99, which makes it great for people commuting into the city. If you're interested in this area, Summerfield offers a mix of homes that cater to just about everyone, including detached homes, townhomes, and new construction condos. And yes, it's got a pretty great elementary school too, right next to Dufferin Park, all for the kiddos to have fun and play. All right, so you now know a little bit more about the top 5 neighborhoods here in South Surrey. But the question you probably are asking yourself is, which area is best for you and your family? And the truth is, there are definitely pockets within each area that you want to steer away from based on your unique wants and needs. So be sure to continue watching the videos that you're going to find on the screen right now to learn more about this area. Or better yet, pick up the phone or send me an email and let me know how I can personally answer any questions that you might have about relocating to this area. I'm always happy to talk about real estate and the South Surrey White Rock area. Again, my number 604-612-5164. We'll talk soon.